Yo, 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 yo. Big Kitch back up in here. Shout out to the Chick Smooth channel. He just covered how Young Thug is getting out on 15 years probation. We about to go over it. Y'all know I don't like holding y'all. Without further ado, let's get it. Oh yeah, I will leave a link in the description. All right, let's get it.
Oh man, you guys, Young Thug was almost home. It was almost time to put to bed this goddamn long-ass YSL trial that's pretty much been a mess since it started. Now, looks like the fate of Young Thug is going to be decided today. Thugger is currently in courts facing the judge for a non-negotiated or blind plea deal, which actually means that the judge is going to be the one that decides the sentence. It came out today that Young Thug could have been released from jail today on 15 years of probation, but Young Thugger did not agree on the release conditions. Prosecutors are now recommending he's sentenced to 45 years, to serve 25 years in prison, and have 20 years on probation.
Arrested on May 9th of 2022. There were other people in that house with the drugs and the guns. There were people whose the guns are in their names. They were going to come in court and claim the guns. Everybody else was doing as well, but Mr. Williams has entered a guilty plea. I'm not going back on that, but I just want you to know that this case is just wrong to do to somebody with no bond and to hold him hostage. He wants to, you may not do it. He's aware of that. He's aware of that. But the state offered him 15 years on probation. But they keep piling on these conditions. He just said, he made up his mind. He said, I'm just going to go with it. I got to get home. Judge may not let me home, but I'm not doing these conditions and admit that I'm the leader and I'm involved in the killing, and my music just promoted everybody to do it. He's not going to do that. So he did not do that, and that's how we wound up here. Arrested on May 9th of 2022.
Now, these prosecutors are really trying to put Thugger away. Right before the judge goes and deliberates and actually thinks about what they would recommend he does, the prosecutors actually read out loud some of Young Thug's lyrics.
I rep my life for real, for slimes, you know I kill.
Y'all listen to this. To all y'all rappers out there, putting everything you've been through in the streets on these records, I want y'all to pay attention to how stupid this sound in the courtroom.
I shoot at your mammy, need to stand down. I up my stamina, take it to trial, get an appeal, take it to trial. Pay for that casket, that's just if we whack 'em. YSL slimy and shady, watch me whack that bitch, pop 'em like a cyst, Glock with the assist.
It don't sound good when you in the courtroom and the judge like, oh, you saying that about us? Oh. Let's continue. Listen. It's going, listen.
It also consisted of a song wherein Mr. Williams sang or rapped the lyrics. Hey, this is that slime shit, that YSL shit, killing 12 shit, fuck a jail shit. I'm in the VIP, I got the pistol on my hip, fuck the police. You praying that you live, I'm praying that I hit, this that slime shit. 100 rounds in a Tahoe, I'm prepared to take them down. Got banana clips for all these ends acting monkey. This is that slime shit. This is that mob shit. Fuck the judge, YSL, this, that.
Off the judge? What? And, yo. But we all know why they releasing him, man. They're releasing him to let the other youngins think that they could get away with crimes. They'll let one go so he could get out and be like, yeah, I did it. You know what I'm saying? I beat the odds. So the youngest could keep doing what they doing, do all the crimes they could keep doing, and they think that they're going to be like Young Thug and they're going to get released. I'm telling you right now, if you in the streets doing any type of crime, your ass ain't getting released. You're not getting released. You think you Young Thug if you want to. You're not going to get released, I'm telling you.
Mob life. Defendant Williams released a video on YouTube of a song wherein he states, "I shot at his mommy. Now he no longer mentions me. Act like you want war and they gonna smoke you like a blunt." Another song, "I escaped every one of the licks because I was supposed to be rich. I don't care nothing about a cop. I'm just telling you how it is. I done did the robbing. I done did the jacking. Now I'm full rapping. Gave the lawyer close to $2 million. He handles all the killing. We don't."
What? So you admitting? Listen, man. Now y'all see the importance of a beat. Now y'all see the importance of producers like Zaytoven, producers like Mike Will. Y'all see the importance because these lyrics are fucking trash. Straight trash. Trash.
Speak about shit on wax. It's all my business. We know to kill the biggest cats of all kittens.
Which is kind of crazy because there's been a whole pushback basically debating if rap music should be used against the rappers in court. Some people say it's art, but what happens when that art is actually real life? Now, just as I was making this video for you guys, Young Thug is officially coming home on 15 years of probation.
Lost on the court that the state, had they been able to come to agreement on certain special conditions, was willing to entirely dismiss the RICO count, was willing to entirely dismiss one of the gang counts, and was willing to entirely dismiss this, machine gun count. Was willing to give a sentence that permitted Mr. Williams to walk out of the door today, and therefore does not seem to be particularly worried that Mr. Williams, if on the streets, would be a danger to society. I'm taking that into consideration in crafting my sentence. And in permitting a no-low plea to the RICO count and one of the two gang counts, I would not be permitting the no-low to the one if you were not pleading guilty to at least one of them. But you are, and y'all admit a factual basis for the counts that you are pleading guilty to. I find there to be a factual basis for those counts, and for the remaining counts with which you are charged, I am going to impose a sentence, and I've taken a little bit of the suggested special conditions from the defense and a little bit of the special conditions suggested by the prosecution. On count one, the court sentence is 20 years to serve 5 years, commuted to time served, the balance of 15 years to be probated, and a $25,000 fine. On count two.
You know who I don't hear about no more? The YFN Lucci dude. What's up with him? If anybody know, write in the comments. What's going on with the YFN Lucci dude, the one that Thug was beefing with? What's going on with that?
The sentence is 5 years to serve, commuted to time served. That's the minimum sentence that's permitted on that count. It is required to be run consecutively. I'm going to run it consecutive to count one, but I am going to backload. Oh, I'm sorry, that is not commuted. That is 5 years to serve, and it's going to be run consecutively to count one, backloaded, by which I mean after you serve your 15 years of probation. If you have been—
Matter of fact, I just seen something where they said BG messed up his probation. And you got 15 years of it? Man, you gonna be walking on eggshells for real. Let's get it.
And successful on that probation, and I sincerely hope that you are, then at the end of that 15 years, I will commute the entire rest of any service portion of your sentence to time served. So I'll get to the end of it and give you the total sentence, but I'm also going to impose a $15,000 fine with regard to that count. Count 57, 20 years to serve 5, commuted to time served, the balance of 15 years probated, concurrent with count 1. Count 58, 10 years to serve 5, commuted to time served, balance probated, concurrent with count 1. 59, 5 years to serve, commuted to time served, concurrent with count 1. 60, 5 years to serve, commuted to time served, concurrent with count 1. Count 61, 5 years to serve, that is required to be also a consecutive sentence, so that's going to be run consecutively to count 56 and backloaded. Count 62, 10 years to serve, also required to be served consecutively, that's going to be consecutive to count 61, also backloaded. So essentially,
Yo, check out this clip I found. Do y'all think Young Thug is going to sound the same, being as though that he done gained all that weight, he going to have all that fat around his vocal cords? Y'all let me know what y'all think. Hold on, check this out. Let's get it. Y'all check him out.
Yes, ma'am. I take full responsibility for, my crimes or my charges. I want to say sorry to my family, my mom. My mom got 11 kids. I can't say all their names, my managers, my kids that's not here. Really everybody that got something to do with this situation, I want to say sorry for just having so much time invested into this, and I am a smart guy, I am a good guy, and I really got a good heart, I find myself in a lot of stuff because
Hey, yo. Hey, look at these cops' face. Hey, bro, look at these cops' face like, boy, you full of shit, boy. These niggas looking like you full of shit, boy. We know what you do, boy. We heard about you. We already know what you about. I knew you since you was a little youngin', boy. Your name been ringing bells out this motherfucker for years, boy. We know what you about. Look at these cops' face, y'all.
I was just nice or cool,
Don't let this nigga
I understand that you can't be that way when you reach a certain height because it could end bad, and it don't really have to have nothing to do with you. But
boy, you full of shit, boy. You know you full of shit.
It could end bad, and it could, fall on you. And
look.
I know the choice is yours. It's up to you. And I hope that you allow me to go home today and just trust in me to just do the right thing and never see you again unless it's at a bar in the future or something. Just out of this type of situation, I promise you I won't ever be in this type.
Look, they said that boy full of shit, boy. They know that he got a blunt out waiting for him in the car. Oh my God, look at him.
Situation again. I'm going away. I've learned from my mistakes. I come from nothing and I've made something.
Look at him.
I didn't take full advantage of it. I'm sorry. Through these last 2.5 years of my life, you are really, truly, honestly, the best thing that has happened to me because you made everything fair for me and everybody involved on both sides, I'm sorry to the sheriff, everybody for just having to put extra time in. I know y'all got paid more money, but I'm sorry for y'all having to put this extra time in to be away from y'all family, and I just hope that you find
Nigga, this they job, nigga.
in your heart to allow me to.
Nah, he just happy for real. He happy, man. He happy. But these niggas, boy, they
go home and be with my family and just do better as a person. I know what I bring to the table. I know what I am. I know the heights I've reached. I know the impact I got on people, period, in the community, you know, all people. I learned that late, like these past 2 or 3 years of my life, I kind of learned that late. And maybe it was because I was, you know, probably on drugs or anything. I don't know. But
look, somebody gonna clip what he's saying right now, and he gonna have some new music talking about the same old shit. Guarantee. His first song, he might be talking all positive and all that. But he gonna have some music, gonna be talking about the same shit. And I guarantee you somebody clip this and match that with it.
I have came to my senses and I understand what I mean to this world. But I am a good guy, you know. I don't mind doing stuff like, you know, like free shows, and I always did that. You know, I did free shows and gave it to single parents, millions of dollars. You know, I made $1.8 million on a free show, and I gave it all to single parent charity. And I did like 2 or 3 shows that made like $700,000 a piece, and I gave it to the breast cancer organization. Like, you know, I do things like I put millions of dollars back into my community for real. I really did. I did more than anybody ever did from my side, you know. But I understand.
Single parents. What single parent y'all think it was? The single men or the single woman? We ain't gonna talk about that. But it's real out here, man. We got to listen. There's evil people in this world that's gonna keep pushing us to do evil. Whether they gotta give us millions of dollars to push their agenda or what. But we pushing it unknowingly now. Like we pushing we pushing their agenda willingly now. They ain't even got to do nothing for us. We just pushing it now. Like, oh, this is good.
You know, rap lyrics, I understand how it could be twisted. I understand what it could do to the mind of people. I understand all that, and
You think he just now understanding what his lyrics could do to the mind of the people? Or do y'all think he been knew what it could do to the minds of the people? Man, come on. All this shit is bullshit, man.
I promise you I'm 100% changing that. You know, it's just, I'm older, I'm grown now, you know, and it's just like, I'm smarter, it's more things.
He said, I promise you I'm 100% changing that. That nigga ain't changing his lyrics, man. He not changing I'm telling you. He not changing. I told y'all before, bro. Prison is big business. People like him get set up to speak negativity on these records to push the agenda of self-destruction. He said it. I know what my lyrics do to the minds of the people. I know what it do. He not gonna stop.
Things to rap about. Like I've experienced a lot of good things. I experienced more bad things, but I experienced a lot of good things too. And anyway, I can go forever.
Well, I appreciate it. And I appreciate that you do realize how much of an impact you have on people. I mean, it's past your neighborhood. It's worldwide, especially young people. And having come up from where you came up from and living in and around that, you know that gangs are damaging to our community. And it may be that a whole lot of rap music and the rap industry is, I mean, honestly, it sounds like a modern day version of kind of WWE wrestling that used to be on television, where people would just get up and posture and act like they hated each other. And it may be that that's a lot of what is going on.
Man, she know, man. She know what's up, man. She know when she release him what's up, man. These people know, man. This is wild. Hold on, y'all. Let's get back to the Chigs joint.
Essentially, the total sentence is 40 years to serve the first 5 years in prison, but commuted to the time that you have already served, followed by 15 years on probation. followed then by the backloaded 20 years, which can be served in custody and will be served in custody if you are not successful on your probation. If you are successful in completing your 15 years probation, that will be commuted to time served.
Post your comments below. Subscribe to my channel like this.
Shout out to Chick Smooth, man, for reporting on that. And I will leave a link in the description. Y'all let me know what y'all feel, man. Do y'all feel like the judge, these people of these other nations, know what they're doing when they release him? Know what they're doing when they give somebody 10 years for allegedly popping somebody in the foot, allegedly? Man, I'm telling you, man, listen, bro. Look. And another thing, most of us went to public schools where our teachers was of other nations. We spent 40 hours a week, 8 hours a day, not getting taught by our own people. You know what I'm saying? And that has a great psychological effect on us as children growing up to be adults. So you looking at the judge, you looking at, I'm going to just say, you looking at some of these Caucasian ladies like, oh, that's my teacher. That's my teacher. Let me respect her. Let me give her the utmost respect. It's real, man. We are mentally messed up, bro. Bad. Bad, bro. And watch how everybody, watch you going to see everybody. Free Young Thug. Free, what's his name? Lil Durk. Free him. Free him. Know what they about. Know what they about. Know what they about. Free him. That's my man. That's my homeboy. That's my main man. That nigga wouldn't piss on you if you was on fire. Telling you. I don't give a damn who they give money out to. Charity and all of that stuff. Because all that money do is just create, and you're becoming an enabler. You're enabling people to keep doing their destructive work. These people ain't taking the millions of dollars and doing the right thing. Well, they ain't changing their life around. They go spend that $1 million on some damn Jordans. Telling you. They gonna put that money right back in the pockets of where it came from. It's real out here in the field, man. That's why I just be telling people, man, just get yourself right. Just get yourself right first. All that, man. But you know, we gonna see what he gonna do. We gonna see if he make the same music or not. We gonna see. He might start making Christian music. He might start making Christian music and telling people to repent. Or he might start wearing the Muslim thing like Lil Durk did. Lil Durk was too late, man. They say he about to get off. I seen the little thumbnails. They say he's about to get off. Saying his lawyer was saying that, you know, I don't know, man. It's real. It's crazy out here, bro. We gotta keep standing up for righteousness, y'all. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Big Kish signing out. I'm gone.